I gotta see this. Insulated tights. Oh, it's a big buff. Plus 30, immune to charm. Loses the electric evasion, but you don't really need electric evasion. I'd rather you have more evasion in general and I guess be immune to charm. All right. That could have gone better, could have gone worse.
Leader.
I think this device caused that tremor just now. I don't care. The reading that I'm getting from it is similar to the one from the entrance. The shape is similar as well. Could it be a portal leading elsewhere? I better take a closer look. The game is forcing me to do this. I wasn't gonna do this. Something seems different about this floor. Is this clock maybe like the one on the first floor? There's a booklet in front of the clock. A literal instruction manual? What on earth are you talking about? The title on the cover reads Great Clock Manual. Okay. For those who seek to gain greater power from a common experience, to activate the Great Clock, a prerequisite quantity of Twilight Fragments is required. After an offering is made and the hand strike 12, the Great Clock can be used. The observer shall then reach for the pendulum while picturing the recipient of the clock's power. Last day of the month, activity verified. Document seems to be from 10 years ago. Clock's hands are already pointing at 12. Might as well follow the instructions and picture one of my teammates. I'd really rather not. If you've used a Twilight Fragment in Tartarus, an entrance to a special dimension with the Great Clock may appear. Great Clock grants a large experience boost to a teammate of your choosing, although you can only choose allies at a lower level than Minato. The greater the level difference, the bigger the bonus. Remember, the entrance will only appear after you've used a Twilight Fragment, so don't be shy about using them. This is something that they should have told you at the very start of the game, instead of letting it be up to RNG in case you didn't use Twilight Fragments very much, and then it just never came up. This is really stupid. However, entrances to the Great Clock will vanish if you move to another floor. Be sure to use them when they appear. Oh yeah, you can just give them 13 levels. I'd rather not. I'd literally just rather not. I think that this is stupid. They should have just made the experience work like Persona 5, putting it behind the, like, it's too late. I have like 2 months left in the game. It's too late for me to care about this. I'm not gonna start changing up my team now. This is something, someone left a comment actually on a YouTube video, and they said that what they should have done is that they should have made it where after you get the Theurigies stuff, after you get the armbands, like right after Mitsuru joins, that they had a little tutorial saying like, oh, even though I like one of the characters, I think it was Junpei who was left out when you first learned Theurigies, they should have had Junpei be like, oh wow, even though I wasn't there in the fight, I really felt like I gained experience from it or whatever. And then they just made it where people in the back get experience from then on, because that's when you get a 5th party member and people actually end up on the bench. And instead they do this RNG crap, which is stupid. Will grow from level 24 to 37 in the next battle. So you don't even get the level ups immediately. You have to go do a fight and then they get a... This is dumb. This is dumb. I'm never using them. This is a horrible way to try and fix the garbage experience mechanic in this game. What the... And it took me back. I didn't want to go back here. Is everyone all right? For a second, I lost you all, but then it was like you just teleported here. What an odd place. What do you think would be the deal with that clock? No clue. It's worthless. If it seems like it'll be helpful, I'd be smart to make use of it. It doesn't seem dangerous. Maybe it actually has a positive effect. If the entrance opens again, let's try it. No. No, we won't. Hey, just a sec. I'm actually feeling pretty good right now. If it's all right, I'd like to join you. No. The lover's card is glowing. Upon acquiring the lovers, the social link bonus during fusions increases. Yeah, I know. I really, really, really do not like the way that they did this Great Clock thing to try and fix the level up system. I think it's bad and it's annoying more than anything, as opposed to just having the characters level up while on the bench like in Persona 5. And I hope they never do crap like this again in like Persona 6 or whatever when they make it. I think it's very stupid of them to do it this way. I don't need to summon, I need to fuse.
What?
Alright, we need to make some space. Chernobog. Let's fuse Belphegor and Pazuzu for you.
What do you wish to inherit?
Bufudine, Garudine, it really doesn't matter. You want, like, a big fist in charge? Why not?
It will receive...
Oh, you have Tempest Slash, by the way. Didn't I need to have a persona with Tempest Slash for Elizabeth? I am Chernobog. Bum, bada bum. A gown. I don't care about poison mist. Shift amp. Attack up by 20% until end of turn when on the receiving end of a shift. Yeah, it's pretty pog. You actually have a really good setup for physical stuff with apt pupil and charge. Let's get rid of Bufudyne. You don't need that much coverage. Ooh, Brave Blade. That's nice. Okay, hold up. I think I need to go talk to Elizabeth while I have Tempest Slash.
Next visit.
Anyways, the clock is too much of a hassle and is also just annoying RNG because I didn't know about it for the majority of the game anyway. So, I don't want to use it on principle now because I think it's very stupid that they did this weird clock thing instead of just making the experience work like Persona 5. Tartarus appears to have a special little guest today. Between its jaws, yada yada. Why are you only just now telling me about a cat being here?
Are you accepting a request?
Tempest Slash, easy.
Let's hear the results.
Thank you for your assistance empowering sutras. That didn't give us anything new. How many do I have to go on this? 76, not too bad. We'll invite Elizabeth to our room at some point. Tyrant's Horn, that must be to fuse something. Oh yeah, old document 8 gives us 120k yen, so we'll be good there. Alice, we have to get to like 78. Loki, we have to get to 69. Greedy Shadow, we just have to hope we get lucky on, which is really annoying. We have to get lucky that a Greedy Shadow spawns, and then we also have to get lucky that we get the 3 coin flips in a row. You can find it within a special treasure chest on the lower floors of Haruba, the 5th block in Tartarus. Tread carefully for a sense of power. Okay, so she actually tells me that this weapon is from a mini-boss chest. That'll be easy to do. Watering the flowers for another maid outfit, and then winter uniform. We'll get these 2 done next stream.
Very well.
Well, let's get going again. Oh, we can. It's gonna let me start from the floor I was on at least, even though I didn't get a checkpoint.
Okay, let's head
That's
out.
nice. I was about to be really annoyed about having to redo like 4 floors.
There's a shadow.
There is a shadow. You're not wrong.
Prepare to
You guys are weak to Koromaru, which means you shouldn't have even bothered showing up.
Good boy.
See you later, suckers. Bark, bark. I want to get to the midpoint and fight the mini-boss, because that mini-boss we will most likely get to use Mitsuru's new move. I don't really need the experience up, to be honest, but I was supposed to do more fusing. I stepped out of the fusing thing because I had to talk to Elizabeth, but we were definitely supposed to fuse like 6 more personas.
That certainly went well.
My bad. Did not mean to do that. I don't really want to fight a strong enemy again. That dice was annoying.
It's hard to
I don't
navigate
really
and
need
watch out for shadows in a place like this.
I did not see that shadow there. It actually blended in because of how disgusting this area looks. Well, you're only level 53, and I think I'm almost 60. How did I end up so over-leveled? Oh, well, you're probably weak to fire. Thanks for being stupid on your targeting, by the way. It is, in fact, fire. Get murdered! Shuffle me up. We've already had Rongno before. Take it again anyway to fuse it. Definitely we need to go back and do more fusing as soon as I get to teleporter.
Well.
Excellent. Look.
Bum, bum, bum. A monad door. We could use Mitsuru's Theurgy against that. That'll work. We don't really need to be fighting these shadows, to be honest with you, but I mostly just want to get my hands on 800 kills more than anything. So we don't want to, like, super skip shadows. You're weak to lightning. You're weak to wind.
It'll take a little more time.
Got it.
I'll go with it.
Magarula.
Nice one, leader.
Akihiko, if you wouldn't mind. Get him. Absolutely punch this fool. Caesar! Get me a salad! You're alive? Get out of here. Okay, you resist that. My bad. What about this? That works. I got his helmet. I literally jacked that dude's
That was
helmet.
a good workout.
Took it off his corpse.
Anyone know any songs with a fast tempo? I want something to listen to while working out.
I don't really know any intense songs. Would a karaoke song work?
Have you considered listening to all of the openings from Naruto Shippuden? You don't have to listen to all of them. Listen to all of them once and then pick out like the 12 best ones. I'm not afraid to admit it. Naruto Shippuden has a couple of stinkers. Because, I mean, it has 20 openings. What are you going to do, right? A couple of them aren't that great. But they've got, like, a huge hit rate. Naruto Shippuden, like, of its 20 openings, like, 14 of them are high-quality bangers. Then, like, 3 of them are fine, and then, like, 3 of them are trash.
Maybe
That's a really, really good hit
I get
rate
the impression that the motif for each block
out of
and
20
target is
anime
bigger.
openings. Next floor.
Excellent. Look,
Bluebird is very good. One of Shippuden's best. My favorite is Sign. There's a strong enemy on the next floor. We'll want to be good and ready. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to get to and fight that. Hello.
Another day on the job.
Koromaru, if you wouldn't mind just getting me these 3 easy kills. Thank you. Sign is my favorite, and then second place, Blood Circulator. Blood Circulator, I think it's the 18th or the 19th opening. I think it's the 18th one. No, I think it's the 19th one. I can't remember. I know it's not the 20th one, which is the last one, because I remember the 20th one. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember the song. But Blood Circulator is one of the best as well.
You looked really cool out there, Kurosa.
He sure did. Fine.
a shadow.
The true self.
This should
Tanks. I don't know what you're weak to yet. Let's find out together.
A little more time.
It's not fire. You resist fire, so it's probably gonna be ice. Uh-oh.
You're trying to hit me.
Were you trying to hit
Dodge
me?
the attack. Nice one.
They're probably weak to ice. I know that I stepped ahead of Mitsuru there, but, like, they resisted fire, so I really thought ice would do it, but I was very wrong. It's lightning. Tanks hate lightning. Everyone knows that. I've been waiting for this. You see that, Shinji? Oh, well, you're still alive.
I'm ready.
We could use her Theurgy here, but we have a mini-boss literally on the next floor. Let's use it on that.
It's
Destruction.
not just my fighting.
No
Yeah.
detected.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going.
Not that way.
That's a rare shadow.
That is a rare shadow. I'm just gonna open this chest instead. And I'm gonna run by you.
Kuro-chan's spotted the enemy.
Where am I going on this floor? Hello? Is that a big roundabout? It was. Nose is itching all of a sudden. Nope. Leave me alone.
So this is where the stick.
I like just barely missed that. Oh, and it's a single target as well. I can't wait for this. Powerful enemy up ahead. Be careful if you plan to take it on. Oh, I got this. There's a teleporter here. Make sure you use it if you need to. Nah, don't you worry. We got this. We got this. Heal. And Sylphid Aura.
Yes.
Thank you. All right. Let's see this execution blade. Enemy is strong. Make sure you're ready. I am.
All right.
Sorry, but we're breaking through.
Follow my lead.
Hit him. That did a lot, and you're weak to dark. This is gonna go fast. I should have just shifted to Mitsuru here, to be honest. Magaru dying. None of us are weak to wind. I'm immune to it even. That's nice. Get him. Good damage. Mitsuru is probably going to kill him on her turn. He will probably die. Oh, you're immune to fists. Okay. Yeah, hey, if you could heat riser Mitsuru real quick before I use the execution blade, that'd be great. I don't know if charge and concentrate actually affect Theurigies or not. Massive almighty damage to one foe and decreases all of their stats. Massive almighty damage is already good enough, but adding debilitate on top is just insane.
Nowhere to run. You're defenseless now. Checkmate.
That was sick.
Good job, everyone.
Mitsuru holding her hand forward with like the power of darkness or whatever. That was so awesome. I love it. All the chains. Oh, Mitsuru's awesome. I love it. Then she did a backflip and snapped the bad guy's neck and she saved the day, chat. It was great. Weak slash damage to one foe 1 to 4 times. It's probably better than this. Masaku Kaja is a decent buff. I will probably get rid of Eiga for. We'll be able to progress now, but how high do you suppose this tower is? We might be close.
Right.
I wish that was true, but from the looks of things, we've still got a ways to go. I'm not losing my nerve, of course, mind you. Having made it this far is a remarkable feat in itself. For now, let's keep paving a path forward. I was gonna say carving. Mitsuru's second Theurgy seems really awesome. Really slick animation, heavy almighty damage that debilitates, like that's incredible. What floor are we on? We're on floor 179. I think in the original game, Tartarus was like 250-ish floors, like 250 to 260 or something. How many floors was Tartarus in the original game, chat? Mirage Sandals. We'll probably put that on Akihiko unless I put it on myself. Endure Dark. We don't really need Endure Dark. Ice Evasion Medium. Ice Evasion is way better for Akihiko. There we go. Wind Evasion Medium. Yeah, you know, it's probably better. 264 in the original game. The idea that we still have 80 floors to climb makes me want to barf. Especially this late in the game when Tartarus is starting. This was a problem with the original game, and it's still a problem in this game. Like, I think they did a good job in making Tartarus less annoying or less tedious, but I'm really starting to feel the Tartarus fatigue again as we get near the end of the game, where I'm like, oh man, Tartarus is just so repetitive, and we still have so many floors to go, even though I feel like we should be so close to the end. Mitsuru's Blade of Execution, though, really sick. I love it. We need to do some fusions, but I'm actually gonna wrap up early here today, chat, because I did some math on the videos that I have to render. And we are very, why is he bringing a 9 down? What the heck? We're getting very close to part 200 actually, and I want to do an hour-long special for part 200 as well, just like I did part 100. And I think I need a 3-hour stream today, and then on Friday, when we do more Reload, it'll be a 4-hour stream. I need to do a 3 and a 4-hour stream, and I'd rather do the 4-hour stream on Friday than on a Tuesday. So we're gonna wrap up here for today, and when we come back next time, we'll keep going through this Tartarus run, hopefully make it through it in a somewhat timely manner, and depending on how long the Tartarus run takes, we might even get to the full moon for this month during part 200, but I guess we'll see how that plays out. For those who are watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you want to catch streams live, link to my Twitch channel in the description. I'd love to see you there, or keep watching on YouTube. I appreciate your support either way, and until next time, farewell.